Hey, everybody. Welcome back.
Anyways, welcome back to the show.
Anywho, welcome back to Dear Cheaters. My name is Robert Kelly.
And I'm Gabby Bryan.
Yeah, she's the better part of the show. She's actually the part of the show that people come here for. I am here to steer the conversation into a direction, and Gabby's here to for people to enjoy and listen to.
I'm here for fun, and Bobby's here to remind you that life is hard.
Yeah, life is hard. It's hard. I used to be good looking and have vigor. Anywho, we're back. I don't even know where to look. Is this a good look? Do I look like I'm looking at the camera this way?
Right there, right there. I don't know why this is so hard for you. Like, where else are you looking?
I'm looking right at you. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Do you not do that when you FaceTime with anyone?
I do that. Stop talking to me like I don't know how to use FaceTime.
Well, you're always like, hey, how are you?
Okay, here's the problem. I was on FaceTime yesterday. Well, I called Ari Shaffir, a great comedian.
Yep.
Been canceled many times.
So many times.
Yeah, there's all great comedians have been canceled. That's
I saw him the other day at a show that I was hosting and he was on, and he was talking to another canceled comedian, and I looked at them too and I said,
yeah,
this business.
Yeah, this business. So he calls me yesterday on the phone, and then we wound up hanging up, and then he calls me back on FaceTime, but I'm in the car with Max. So I'm not looking at it. I don't know it's FaceTime. I just see he calls back. So I hit green. All of a sudden, Max goes, Dad, Ari's balls. He's naked, taking a poop on the toilet. He's just completely naked.
And at what angle was he catching his balls?
Straight up. Straight up. He's straight down the pipe.
I don't get it.
I go, Ari, Max is in the car. He goes, well, you should have told me that. That's your fault. And you know what? He's right.
Yeah.
When you're on the phone, in the car, you go in the phone. I'm in the car with the family. Yeah. You always have to let people know that you're around other people when you go on speakerphone, car phone, or FaceTime.
Sure.
Where they don't do stuff. And
well, I would kind of counter that with saying maybe don't start a FaceTime with a shot of your dick and balls and shit.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be funny as a human being.
No, you can lay on that. I'm not saying you can't do it, but maybe start on your face and be like, is anyone around?
It's not funny the other way. It's not funny. It's funnier that I just answer the phone and it's just Ari going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And the neck down. And, which pretty much looks like a scene from Schindler's List.
His body is so gross.
Oh, it's old. It's old. Old and thin. But today's show is...
This is the last show of the season.
This is the last show of the season. We hope you enjoyed all the episodes. We put together a really nice series of Cheaters episodes. If you love the show, the TV show, I'm having a feeling you're going to really like the podcast. And we're only getting better. There have been emotional ones. There's been funny ones. Yeah. There's been crazy ones. And then there's the one we're doing today, which was the first one, which was all of them. I don't know if this you can explain what this is.
Listen, we started the show in a certain way, and we've decided to end the show in that specific way, which is absolutely insane.
Which is insane. Was not insane, but it's not insane like bad. It's insane good. It's like
it's beautiful.
Like, I've never met anybody like this person, and he's changed since he's constantly evolving.
Yeah, like Madonna.
Constantly. Yes. He's very much like Madonna. Who knew but Madonna? He might be the evolution of where we're going as humans. And the thing is, you can't doubt the abilities that he says he has or the things that have gone down. Because
here's the thing. I've never doubted a single word that has come out of this person's mouth.
Yeah, because you saw Men in Black, and you don't know if the little pug is, you don't know. He could be an alien. He could talk English. You don't know. So he's really
talk English.
He's remember talk English. Sorry, that's pretty stupid. It'd be funny right now if my head just opened and there was a little guy going. It was our guest today. Joe would lose his
Just a
mind.
smaller you.
Well, yeah, this is going to be a fun one. I mean, the first episode was just, I couldn't. I'm excited about this one.
I'm thrilled.
Just to kind of find out. I want to find out what happened to his girlfriend. Stepdad, his mom.
So quick recap. Let's do a quick before we bring him in. We're all over the place today.
I'll go over. Right? First of all, there's the crazy drink he was drinking. We don't know what that is, right?
It was blue.
He was shirtless, correct? Yep. Okay.
Yes.
Last time. And then the sex ring.
Yes.
There's a sex ring. And the mom was involved in it. The ex-girlfriend was involved in it. The brainwashing TV.
The stepdad was involved in it.
Yes. And he could claim he could see the future.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am excited. He was our first episode of the season. Everybody, please welcome Infinity Frost.
No.
Infinity Love Star.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are with Infinity and Love Star. I got confused. Your old name was Infinity Frost.
Was.
And you canceled that. You changed it to, why did you change it again? Tell us why you changed it.
I'm going back to my old name because I was with somebody. I had to branch out. That's it. It's done.
Okay.
I had to branch out.
What is Love Star?
Yeah, Love Star.
Maybe you'll get a chance to see.
Oh.
What? Whoa. Wait, dude, this is interesting. What is Love Star? What does that mean? So does that mean that you're who you are is
well, I stand up for people. I stand up for the right things and I do the right things. And the Love Star part is at the end. Crunch, crunch.
Oh,
exactly.
Crunch, crunch. You crunching it.
Crunching it.
You crunching it. I like it.
Yeah.
All day, all night.
Oh.
All day, all night.
Yeah,
it's a lot of crunching.
Yeah, a lot of crunching.
A lot of crunching.
Yeah. So that means your love. It's not love like give me a hug. It's the other love.
It's both.
It's both. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You like hugs?
It starts with hugs.
It starts with a hug.
That's beautiful. When you put it like that.
Doesn't everything start with a hug?
Okay, on the first episode, you weren't wearing a shirt, and now you're wearing a shirt. What happened?
I'm wearing a shirt.
Why?
Well, here's the new shirt. Can you guys guess who this is?
Easy.
Yes. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding,
you win a prize.
That's right. What's up?
You win a prize.
What do I win? What do I win?
I don't know. You'll see when my lawsuits come in or the songs kick out. You know.
Lawsuits.
Yeah.
All right.
One or the other, you win a prize.
Let me.
Yes,
you have.
Promise.
Thank you very much. I love you.
Promise.
Dude, listen. You have more than just no shirt on. You're covered completely now. Why?
Yes. Yeah.
The head, the bandana. You got 2 bandanas on. You got a scarf on. You got glasses on. A shirt. What's going on?
This is New York. It's awfully chilly around here. It's chilly. I'm outside on the porch.
Yeah. Okay. I got you.
It's chilly.
Gabby, go ahead. You had a question. Go ahead.
Okay. So last time we heard from you.
Yeah.
You were dealing with troubles with your ex-girlfriend, your mom, and your stepdad. Can you update us on what happened?
So the updating is on the brainwashing TV.
Yes.
I want to get to the brainwashing TV. Okay. So the thing is, in the story, it starts with my ex-girlfriend, Ashley. She calls me one day from the hospital. Okay. She calls me one day from the hospital and says, Danny, you're going to be there in the morning. They can pick me up. I said, just hold tight, Ashley. I'll be there. I'll be there, girl. I'll come get you. She calls me in the morning and she says, I'm not at the hospital. I said, where are you? And she was at this house in the city. So she says, I need your help. I got drugged and raped by 10 people. Drugged and raped by 10 people. She was. So I didn't tell her this, but I sent the police to go to her doorstep, wherever that was. She told me where it was. It was down city. So it was like so messed up because I was supposed to go get her from the hospital, but I said, please hang tight at the hospital. And
what do you mean? What do you mean?
I just said, sit there, please, for the night, and you'll be good. But somebody hacked my phone, got her name and everything.
And they kidnapped her.
They kidnapped her. They kidnapped her from a fake cab.
From a fake cab, a fake cab.
Yes, a fake cab.
Wow.
They came and kidnapped her. Okay, basically, they brought her to this house. There was another woman that called me and says, "Yo, you have to come get this woman." I said, "Don't worry, somebody will be there." I called the police. I called the police. I said, "You got to go get this woman right now at this address." So this address was on the west side
of Syracuse.
Of Syracuse, yeah. So the cops went, picked her up, and she would not do a rape test or nothing like that. Yeah. You know, she wouldn't do a test. Like, she wouldn't do a rape test or nothing because she was so scared. I said, "Baby, I got you. I got you, baby. Don't worry. Don't be scared of those people." So some time had passed. So I want to jump to the house that I used to work at. So I used to work at this house for about 7 or 8 years. And I used to sniff a lot of dope. A lot of dope. So I worked at this dope house for many years. Lots of years. I worked at this dope house. It was like a dope work program.
A dope work program. So what? So is it you can wait a minute. So there's a place, a house that you can work for.
Yeah.
But it's so dope, and you can work there and get dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a dope work program. So I had an apartment.
Right, you had an apartment there.
I had an apartment there. So right. I know the house inside now. I did $100,000 work at this house over the many, many years between the pay and between all the work I did. I did so much work. Right. It was crazy. So much work. So it was just like a dope work program. So right. It got so bad. So anyways, one night I was working there.
Yeah.
And these were my boys. Like, these people were my boys that worked at this house. Like, they were in control of this house, even though I'm like best friends with the homeowner. The homeowner did not know what was going on. He did not know what's going on at this house. I know what was going on in every apartment. I know upstairs, downstairs, everywhere. I had full range to go all around this apartment because
this isn't the hotel where your mother worked.
No.
This is a new place. This is a new place.
This is a city house.
And you're doing construction. What kind of work are you doing?
Painting, roofing, everything, inside, outside, everything. I did everything in this house. Everything in this fucking house, I did. Everything.
Yeah.
So the thing is, one night, they go into the apartment that's empty. It's empty. And I wasn't allowed in. It's like, these people were my boys. You know what I mean? Yeah. I love these guys. These guys are my family.
Right.
But I saw them walk in, and I wasn't allowed in. It's like, what? So I was putting a ladder on the side of the building. All right. I knew this apartment was vacant. I knew it was vacant. I knew that was empty. Nobody was in there. But weird shit. So the wind was blowing just right from the curtain. I look in the apartment. I see a TV screen. Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't a video game. It wasn't something on TV. I'm telling you, I seen something that did not make any sense. There was a bunch of beeps and shit. It was all this and all. Believe me, it was crazy. I know what I'm looking at.
Like the Matrix type stuff?
No, worse.
Worse.
And I'm telling you, I found out from some people that I was seeing a brainwashing thing. It was a brainwashing thing that they were making these people watch.
So Infinity, you're in the story. You call the cops. They go to the place. There's a TV that you can't go on. You have full reign, but you can't go in this one place.
I can't go in there.
You go to this thing. There's a TV with a mind brainwashing element on it. Okay, yeah, it sounds crazy. I mean, you have to understand. You have to understand. Listen, we love you, Infinity Love Star, but it sounds crazy, dude.
It's crazy, but I want to tell you more to the story. It's not over.
Great. For sure. Let's go.
Go ahead.
I'm in. Go.
Okay, so I saw the TV, and I said to my friend that was working in the car, I said, "What the fuck was that I saw?" He's like, "Don't worry about it. It's none of your business." And things got crazy. So I made Ashley live with me at the house, at the apartment. Like, I didn't make her, but she had problems at her house, and then this and that. And so I moved out of my mom's house. I had to. There's nowhere for us to live. So we had to go there. So the thing is, she was there, and she says, I've been here before. I said, what do you mean you've been at this house before?
Okay.
It was like,
I got to bring you back on track a little bit here because we're getting a little crazy.
It's crazy.
Right? I need to know, our first encounter with you was with this girl that was cheating on you.
It was because she's
what happened?
That wasn't Ashley.
No, that was not this girl. This was what happened to that girl?
Okay,
yes.
so
and your mom and your stepdad.
Okay, so the thing is, the stepdad thing is still, I'm still viewing what's going on. I'm still viewing what's going on. I still want to bust in what's going on. But the thing is, with my ex-girlfriend Andrea, I need to bust in at the wedding because she's supposed to get married.
She's getting married.
She's getting married.
Yeah, she's getting married. But the thing is, a dirtbag.
A dirtbag?
Yeah, his name's Dave, and he's a cheater. He's a cheater, just like she was. So I want to bust in at the wedding. Yeah. And stop the wedding.
Okay. Why?
And what are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say your boyfriend's a cheater and he's a liar.
But she cheated on you.
No, I don't think she cheated. She just got hooked into something that was very wrong.
Oh, okay. All right.
Right.
She was wrapped into something that was wrong. Nobody cheated on me ever.
Ever.
Because I got the
It was something else.
You
got
the good. But at the motel.
What's the good?
You know what the good is.
I do. Huh?
Bobby.
Oh, the good down.
The good.
Oh, the good. Okay.
Yeah.
You know the good.
All right.
The good.
So,
I haven't had the good in a long time. So
yeah. He's reminiscing about the good.
Yeah, I need to stop the wedding.
So Andrea's getting married. The situation with your stepdad and mom. You were saying that your stepdad was going to the motel often.
Yeah, he works there. There's whores going on there. There's lots of whores. And then
whores.
Syracuse, yeah, big time whores.
But that's where your girlfriend was. Your ex-girlfriend was getting married.
She's not there no more.
Did she meet that guy there?
No.
No.
He's an old-time guy. The only reason why, I don't have a house right now. So she went with somebody that has a house for her kids. You know what I mean?
Is your mom still with that other guy?
Yeah, because of the money. He needed somebody to pay for he needed somebody for some realism in his life. Yeah, you know what I mean? When he's got the side going on with all the whores and everything going on and the sex ring and this, but then he needs some realism in his life, and that's my mother.
Okay.
You know, that's the half thing. So what's going on here?
Just a side question here. Can I ask you, before we get into the story, can I ask you a couple questions?
Yeah.
Because last time we almost saw you nuts. Are you wearing underwear this time?
Yes, I am. I wasn't last time.
No, you were not. You were not.
You guys are so funny. I love you guys. I really do.
Okay, good.
Was that the only question you had for him, Bobby?
Nah, important question.
I love you guys. You know, I love you guys every time.
And so the last time, yes, go ahead.
I want to jump back to where I was living down city.
Okay, down city.
When I was living there, when I was living at the apartment down city,
right. Okay,
I was seeing things there that wasn't right. I heard shit upstairs that was like muffled, like. And I was living downstairs after.
But isn't that the way it sounds? Is when you hear something through a wall? Isn't that the way? Isn't that the way it sounds, anyways?
No, because I was
in the hotel room.
figuring.
I can hear voices, and it sounds.
No.
Okay.
This woman was like screaming, and I could kind of hear her screaming upstairs, and there was things going on that was so fucked up, and I came home from work one day from doing a roof job. I said, I'm going to save this woman to my boss. And the boss knows the person upstairs because the person upstairs is like the dungeon master, okay? Taking control of this woman. I swear to God. So the thing is, I told my boss, I'm going in to save her today, boss. I am. Yeah. And I shouldn't have told him that because he knew what I was doing. So as soon as we get back, this dude is left. He's gone. He peels out. He's gone as soon as I get back. There's a woman running out from the upstairs. And I said, what the fuck's going on up there? And I didn't tell you guys. When Ashley and I were cleaning out the apartment, okay? When we were cleaning out the apartment, there was all this food that was like shipped in. it was like, why is all this food getting shipped in? I've been at this apartment for years. I've been in the dope program for a long time. I'm on pills now, so I don't need to do pills. You know what I mean? I don't need to do pills.
Okay. Try not to move.
Oh,
You sound
You froze now.
you literally froze because of
hold on.
900 pounds of medication.
Literally worth it. That was worth it. I'm drunk.
Listen, Infinity, man, you guys got to understand.
This is a complicated guy.
That was a lot of medication. That was a lot. I haven't seen that I haven't seen that much medication since I was at CVS. I mean, this guy just emptied out a bag of meds onto a phone and it broke the phone.
That was 40 pill bottles.
Yeah. So hopefully we can get him back. There was hopefully we get him back. This episode is a little all over the place, but we're gonna try to we're trying to navigate this thing. Like the first episode, it's gonna take some digging.
Yeah.
This is like looking for dinosaur bones or Egyptian ruins. You can't just you gotta
dig.
You gotta slowly
you gotta wear cargo pants and you gotta dig.
I mean, Gabby, you look exhausted.
I started this episode so jacked on coffee.
Yeah.
And now I feel like all of my blood is gone.
Man, it looks like you're wearing a dead Muppet. What is that?
The sweater.
Oh, okay, let's fix it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, all right. Everyone shut up. Okay,
here we go. Are we back?
Is he back?
All right, here he is.
Hello?
All right. So listen, Infinity, I wanna ask you a couple questions. Number one, I need to know what was in the blue drink that on the first episode.
It was a little scissor.
It was scissor. I fucking knew it.
What's scissor?
That's what I said. That was my
a
guess.
little something.
What's scissor?
She knows.
It's
so. Anyways, we have a lot to get
later.
to, sir. Okay, we have a lot to
We
get
do.
to. It's not over.
I need to
Wait, we're pause on the story. We need to answer these questions.
I need another question.
Building.
Gabby, ask him the next what we want to know about. We really need to know about
what we need to know about before we get to this story, because we're putting breaks in it on purpose to build suspense.
Yeah.
What is this alien artifact you have with you?
Oh, it's in my pocket.
Let's see it.
Okay, listen to me. Stop. You presented this to our producer, Joe. You found it, and you said you had an alien artifact. You showed a picture of it. I've never seen anything like it.
I do.
And now you're telling us that this is real.
It is real.
Oh,
can I see it, please? Just hold it up to the phone, down a little bit. There.
I'm trying to.
Just bring it back a little bit, just a little bit.
See it in there?
No, go closer to your head.
In there?
Go bring it closer to you.
Go closer to your head.
There you go. Right there. Stop right there. What the fuck is that? Are you sure that's not like a dog dung?
I'm telling you.
It looks like a fucked up vagina.
No.
Can I see it?
It's made of metal. Listen, it's made of metal.
Okay.
And it sparkles. If the sun was shining, it's all metallic. It's all metal. I don't know what it is. Somebody gave it to me. He said he found it in the stream and he wanted it back. And I said, you cannot have it back, sir. It's mine.
And it's an alien craft or an alien from an alien? How do you know it's alien?
I don't know.
But you know it's alien.
I can't explain it. I can't explain it. I'm a rock hunter and collector over the years.
All right, so this alien artifact, is this doing anything? Does it do anything?
Is there an energy?
It does.
Yeah, it does.
There is.
Whoa. What does it do?
Actually, my dreams, I used to have a lot of nightmares. And since I had this, I have not had any bad nightmares.
Oh.
I take control of my dreams now.
Really?
And everything has worked out in my favor.
I'll give you $50 for it.
I've done.
I'll give you $50 for it.
Everything is worked out. I'm telling you, everything is worked out.
$80. I
in
will
my
give you
favor.
$80.
Every time.
150.
Every time. I'm telling you, my life. You
I will Venmo
understand.
you
Things have
$100
worked
right
out.
now for that artifact.
If you had $500,000, I think we could talk.
$1 million for it?
$500,000. $500,000.
Half. Oh, 5. Okay, that's better.
$500,000.
All right.
That's reasonable.
That's reasonable.
I love you guys.
We love you.
On here.
Okay. No, you're
Love
good.
you too.
All right. So,
So, are you with anyone now?
No,
Why?
because it's very hard because I'm right at the cusp from being somebody great. So if I get tied in with somebody, it's gonna be hard. At the
you're
end.
talking about in your career, your singing career, your rapping career. And you're going to take off, and if you get somebody now, it's gonna end. They won't
It's
last.
gonna break her heart. It's gonna break
You're
her
gonna get
heart.
what's gonna break, because you're gonna get big.
I'm gonna get big. It's gonna break her heart.
Mm.
You want to
So.
find somebody after you get big.
Well, the song I'm doing right now, I want you guys to really pay attention to the second song I'm doing, because the first one, it is about aliens. The first song.
All right, let me hear it. Let's hear it.
Play it.
Well,
you play
I
it?
don't have it right now. But you guys need to look on YouTube tonight. It's called Boss Planet Celebrity Crush. Or
Say it
Boss
again?
Planet. No, Boss Planet Infinity Boss Planet. Sorry.
Okay.
It's not on there right now. My brother.
tonight
needs
it's
to come get
I'm
the
writing
track.
it down.
It will
It's
be.
gonna be there tonight.
Infinity Boss Planet.
Infinity
it.
Boss Plan. Okay, write that down.
It will be on there tonight. I promise.
I wrote every version down of that.
It's coming on, I don't know. It's coming on there tonight.
What's the second song that we're gonna hear?
Celebrity Crush.
All right. Let me ask you a question. All that medication you
That's
all your
stupid shit.
medication? Was that your
That's stupid
medication?
shit. It's like Tylenol and fucking stupid shit. You know what I mean? I used to sniff a lot of dope. Not no
Right.
more.
Yep, no more.
About that.
Okay. So you have nobody in your life right now. You, after the last girl at the hotel, she's getting married to a new guy, and then your girlfriend that took off.
Okay, so I'm at the hotel, and I said to my boss, I said, I told this other worker about what I saw. And then when I'm driving home with my boss, the dope boss,
Yeah.
he said, there's a hit on your head. There's a hit on you. I said, what? There's a hit on me? And I'm here down city living in this apartment. And it's like, so he dropped me off. So now I'm at this apartment thinking there's people, and I'm telling you, things are crazy. People kept driving by all crazy, checking out the apartment. So have you ever seen the movie Home Alone?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I set up a couple traps. I took my air conditioner and put it above the door, so when they open the door, it falls on their head.
An
Like, you know what I mean?
AC?
Huh?
Yeah, but that would murder somebody.
It would, because it was in the city. It would.
Now,
And then, listen,
Yeah.
then I soaked a towel. Okay, a towel. And I had it by the other door. There's two doors.
Yeah.
And the other door led to the apartment upstairs with a crazy guy that told me I could never go up there. I could never go up there. Even though I had full range of the whole building. I took a toaster and put it on the wet blanket. And I had a piece of wood that was ready to click the button. If he came in, I was going to click the button to start the toaster with the wet blanket.
And you electrocute him.
Electrocute him.
Wow.
Okay.
There was a hit on me. And the next day got crazier.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Crazier than that.
Crazier than that.
Okay,
So-
go. Oh.
So my boss was outside for like 45 minutes to an hour, which is very uncharacteristic of him. He should not have been outside for that time.
No.
He should not have been outside for that time. So he never came out. He never came in the building. So I said, fuck this. I jumped out the kitchen window. I jumped out the kitchen window. He saw me leave. I was running to get the fuck away from this apartment because you know the anxiety you feel when you know something ain't right.
Yeah.
The anxiety, you know, when it's time to go.
I feel it right now.
So do I.
You're scaring the hell out of me with this story.
So anyways, I jump out the kitchen window and I'm running. He sees me run.
Yeah.
I see the white car he was in peeling around the corners and the smoke coming off the tires to come find me. And I didn't know if they had a gun or not. I didn't know. So I finally get to this one fence, and I'm trying to get over the fence because I know they're coming for me. I just know they were on their way for me. So I'm trying to climb over this fence, and it was so tall. Even though I'm good at climbing fences, there was no way to put my foot in the fence. And this was in some brush, and it was a plastic fence. And I know, and I hear people coming through the brush. They're coming through the brush to get me. So I found this brick, and I put it down, and I finally get my weight over the thing, over the freaking, the plastic fence. And I start running, and I see them coming for me because they know that I know about the brainwashing TV. I'm running away, and I could see them gathering to come get me. There's 4 people chasing me, and I didn't know if they had a gun because I'd fight them one-on-one, each one. I would fight them if I knew they didn't have a gun. And then finally, this is how it all ended. I climbed on this building. I climbed the building.
How did I got to stop you just so that everybody knows. How did you, so people know that you're not fucking, making this up.
They're not making it up. It's true.
How did you climb?
Climb a building.
There was a tree next to the building.
Okay.
There's a tree. Okay, great.
Yeah.
So we need to know these details. Yeah. So we know that you're not Spider-Man.
No.
You know what I mean?
No,
okay.
I am Spider-Man, but no. I tried to get up higher, and I fell. I fell off the top of the tree. Yeah. I fell off the spindly tree that was next to this double thing. And I don't know if they kicked me in the head or not, but I woke up in the hospital with stitches in my head. I don't remember.
Okay,
so my final thoughts is,
please give us your final thoughts.
Final thoughts.
Yeah.
My final thoughts is, you guys better get ready for the future.
I can't. The future.
The future.
Yeah. You can see into the future, right?
Kind of, sort of.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So get ready for the future. What else?
Well,
come on, hit us. What else you got?
Come on. Final thoughts. Go ahead.
And I'd like to say thank you to you guys.
Yes.
God bless. You guys are amazing. And hopefully my story was very scary, because it's scary when you love somebody.
Yes.
And they're tied into something horrible, and you try to save somebody. If the person that you love is in trouble, what would you do?
I tell you what, anything.
What would you do?
Anything.
I'd kill.
Anything. Thank you. That's what I did. That's what I did.
You did do anything.
Thank you.
Listen, in Infinity Love Star, I hope 3 things. I hope that you find love.
Yeah.
I hope your album's a big success.
Thank you.
And I hope that little thing hatches one day.
I hope so too.
Magical alien comes out of it and grants you all the wishes you want.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Well, listen, Infinity. God bless you.
Yeah, thank you. God bless you guys.
Hopefully see you next season when we come back with this podcast.
You will.
And and if please keep everybody up to date and go to YouTube. Make sure you check out the new album dropping. What's the name of the album?
Well, the first song is going to be Infinity Boss Planet, because the aliens, you need to check it out, okay? Because it's going to happen in the future. I see the vision. It's going to happen. I saw it. What's going to happen?
Perfect. Infinity Boss Planet. Then it's Celebrity Crush.
Yeah.
Then your album's dropping.
Yes.
It was great to have you back on, and I'm glad that we are there for the evolution of Infinity Love Star.
Yeah.
Thank you. Who knows where you're gonna be or who you're gonna be next time? Who knows? You might be fucking massively famous. Just don't forget about us. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not. I'm not.
I'll give you 120 for that alien artifact.
You guys are amazing. I love you guys.
All right, buddy. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Infinity Love Star, everybody. Listen, man. Okay.
All right.
Allow me to deduce this one.
Go ahead.
I believe that the girlfriend.
Which one? Ashley or Andrea?
The new one is the old one.
The same.
I think it's the same. And I also think she met somebody else. And I also think him, the person in the basement is actually how frustrated he is. What he wanted to maybe do to her is to keep her, tie her up, keep her. And I feel like him leaving the apartment, running away from this apartment, the drug apartment, I feel that he, and being chased and going up a tree and looking, you can't look in the window. And I think it's all things like where he can't be with her anymore. She met somebody else and she's getting married or with somebody else. And he's looking from a distance. And that's how he feels like, climbing a tree and looking in the window. You're not supposed to be here. You can't come in this room and, all this stuff. I think that it's him, kind of saying, this is the way I feel. I'm on the outside with people not letting me in.
And the new guy is
the boss,
the guy who tied up the girl.
I bet his boss,
her.
I bet his boss at the, is really her new boyfriend, some dude with a truck who has a job and, stuff like that. Yeah.
I mean, that was a really good go at trying to figure out what the fuck just happened.
I'm not as good as you at it. You know what I mean? Because I don't date, but what do you take about it?
Ultimately, I think what we've learned is nothing.
It's a hard one. It's a hard one to end on because, the first one was so epic the way you figured all this stuff out with the girl and the mom and, lost. But I think that this one, there is somebody in there that he lost. And I believe she's getting married to a man who runs things. And he feels like he's being chased off. He's being chased off by these people and he's having to climb up into a tree. And he probably, feels like threatened because like they'll beat him up or kick him in the head or hurt him. And that's why he's, the brother didn't like him. The family didn't like him. And it's over. So these are all, I feel like some type of relationships that have probably been in the past.
Right.
And, like he said, he's going to not have her. He's not going to get a girl. He's going to wait until he hits it big time because he doesn't want to break her heart. So in conclusion,
I got nothing.
In conclusion, he wants love and he wants good love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause he knows
he wants loyal love.
Yeah,
I think.
What is the thing he does? Bang, bang. What does he do? Swing, swing. What was it?
That good.
That means good. He has the good.
He has a good dick. That's what he was saying.
Oh, that's what that means. I'm sorry. I'm not a horse slut. I don't know what that means. I apologize.
I thought it was a horse slut till this.
Yeah, it's a hard one to unpack, but entertaining,
Sure.
And if you watching this, please have any comments, please put them up on the comment section or email us on the website. Let us know if you have information, things we missed. I mean, it's very entrancing to talk to this guy.
I feel like I was hypnotized. We've been in front of that TV, ultimately tied up. So if you have figured this out,
yes,
please let us know.
Please help us. Help us. Dante, this what is it called?
Dante's Inferno.
Yes, this purgatory, these levels to it. Anyways, so there you go. That's the final episode of Dear Cheater. I mean, crazy, yes. A little anticlimactic, maybe. But entertaining.
Nonetheless.
Very entertaining. Infinity Love Frost, aka Infinity Frost. Right?
Infinity Frost, previously,
AKA,
now known as Infinity Love Star.
Love Frost with the old, he's got a big he's got a bang bang. What's it called again?
Good.
Oh, good.
With the good. Infinity Love Star with the good. With the good
and the drugs. This is the one thing he was repeating himself.
So much.
Did you see me that I was repeating all the things?
Yeah.
Oh, no, yes.
Yes. Good.
Yeah, good. He was repeating a lot of things. I wonder what that is. That might be some things.
This drugs.
He dumped a dump truck. He dumped a duffel bag of drugs on his camera.
And then he said it was all Tylenol.
Yeah, right. I bet if you go back, we need to CSI. We need you as the fans to CSI this episode.
Yeah.
We need to go back and look at what was happening and let us know your thoughts. and get in touch with us. So when we do have him back on, hopefully we can have some more, we can confront him with some questions, some good questions.
Yes.
But there you go. All right. Well, listen, it's been a great season. We've had ups, we've had downs, we've had cheaters, we've had cheated on. We've had, lovely people on the show. We've had tears, we've had laughs, but I've really enjoyed doing these shows with you. We hope, Gabby, I hope we get to come back.
I'd love to.
Next season. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so if you have been cheated on, if you think you're being cheated on, if you have cheated, please contact us at Dear Cheaters. All our information is right on the website, and you can be on our show and talk to us. And not everybody's, this amazing and eccentric. We have a lot of regular people on here too that we kind of love to hear your stories and find out what's going on and kind of help people find the way through this horrific thing. So, Gabby, what do you got to say?
See you guys next season on Dear Cheaters.
I like grapes, green grapes. Does he, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Does he?
My favorite snack is grapes. Grapes.
I hate